Hey there everyone, it's Baka here and welcome to another episode of the Wide World of Geek, where we take a look at what's new and newsworthy in the world of geek this week. Now, I just wanted to make this video fairly quickly. I'm going to come up with a more in-depth video probably tomorrow, because tomorrow is the 10th snow day we've had so far this winter. So I'll have some free time on my hands. But I just wanted to say something here. I like to think of Wednesday nights anymore as the CW Wednesday night. That's because there are two shows on in prime time, Arrow and the Tomorrow People. Now, Arrow has been getting a lot of love from a lot of people ever since the first season. Now, second season's even deeper. We've had... Oh, hello, Kitty. Say hello to everybody, Kitty. Kitty's done. Sorry. Now, this season of Arrow has been fairly epic so far. We've had the introduction of Barry Allen, which is going to be great because it's going to give us an intro to the new Flash series they're planning on making. There's been a lot of news about that recently. I might talk about that a little later. You've seen the return of Slade Wilson, this time with eye patch and fairly evil, wanting to kill or at least destroy the life of Oliver Queen. It's been great. We've had Sarah Lance come back as Black Canary, and while she doesn't have the canary scream or canary cry, I apologize, she does have a device that does that. Ow, cat. Flying cats. So that's been really cool. Now, there have been all these rumors of the League of Assassins going on, and in tonight's episode was, absolutely not a spoiler since it was the title of the episode, but Nyssa Al Ghul was in this episode, the second daughter of Ra's al Ghul. I refuse to call him Raj al Ghul. If you want my reasons for that, there is a Batman the Animated Series episode where Talia al Ghul specifically says it's pronounced Raish, not Raj. So it's Ra's al Ghul. And it was a really cool episode. Very gut-wrenching in parts emotionally. It helps to move along the series, I feel. So I can't wait for the next episode. Now, Tomorrow People. Tomorrow People has been a show for me that has been hit or miss. Mostly hit. It's not as good as, say, Arrow. But for those of you who don't know, Tomorrow People is a show about a group of people who have the powers of teleportation, telekinesis, and telepathy. And then there's one guy, the main character named Steven, who's actually, in reality, the cousin of Stephen Amell, the guy who plays Oliver Queen on Arrow. But he can also stop time. So this episode, without spoiling things, was a major episode. There's this big bad called the Founder. He's the, founder of Ultra. He is a paranormal in and of himself, and he's kind of a monstrous figure. It's a really, you've got the boss, who is Steven's uncle, Jedekiah, who is kind of a giant D-bag, but he's not that horrible of a person, it seems. This guy is on a whole other level of bad. He'll do whatever it takes to get what he wants. And I was enjoying this episode. It was for the most part kind of the same old, tensions between the three main characters. The inclusion of Astrid, who is Steven's human best friend, who makes every episode better whenever she's in it. But it was the very last thing that happened in the episode that just blew my mind. Didn't see it coming. They'd been hinting, they threw a red herring at everybody, and then they show the real clincher. So if you haven't seen it, when it comes up online tomorrow, watch it. Next week's episode looks to explore the ramifications of that, and we'll see what happens. I am stoked. So expect to see me again tomorrow, guys. But until then, this is Baka, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.